Before engaging in the activity described in this audio recording, check with your healthcare provider, confirming that what follows is appropriate for you in your current state of health. So in this video, we'll be taking a look at extending the side body in a reclining position, and there'll be several variations that you can experiment with. If none of these is appropriate or comfortable for you, you can take a look at the other videos which offer similar exercises in a seated or standing position, which may be better options for you. So if you're able to come into a reclining position flat on the floor, and when you extend your arm overhead it touches the floor, you can take the version that we're looking at now. On the inhale, you'll extend the heel and the fingertips away from each other, exhaling, relaxing that effort. Inhaling, pushing the right heel and the fingers away from each other, exhaling to relax. Nice, easy inhale. It's not 100% effort, it's just a nice opportunity for extending your muscles. Heel and fingers push away. Exhaling, the whole side of the body relaxes. Now, while you are doing this, you want to make sure that the left side of the body is completely at ease. Everything's relaxed over there. It's almost as if you're splitting your work in half, letting the right side of the body do some work and the left side of the body take a rest. Inhaling, extending the heel and the fingertips away from each other. Exhaling and relaxing. Now, having the arm overhead this way, as we've been watching, is not necessarily available to everyone. And so, if that's the case for you, you could try this exercise by pulling the shoulder up towards the ear as you push the heel away. Exhaling to relax. Inhaling, reaching the top of the shoulder up towards your earlobe, pushing that right heel away at the same time. Exhaling and relaxing. And you'd follow the same, maybe 6 or 10 or even a dozen repetitions on this first side in the variation that allows that arm to rest comfortably on the floor. The idea is for the arm to be comfortable while you're practicing. Another version would be to try it with the arm out to the side, if you have that range of motion available, or even with the elbow bent. The idea is that the arm should be remaining comfortably on the floor in the position that you've chosen, so that the focus is on lengthening and extending this side of the body without any distraction from discomfort in the arm, in either the shoulder, the elbow, or the wrist. Inhaling, extending the side of the body, and exhaling and relaxing. So after you did it 6 or 10 or maybe a dozen times on the first side, you can try the same version on the opposite side of your body. If you've got a shoulder issue on one side that doesn't exist on the other, you can take the version in this particular exercise that is most available to you, most comfortable for you. You don't have to necessarily do it the same way on both sides. Inhaling, extending, lengthening out the left side of the body, feeling a nice opening in the rib cage and the waist. Exhaling and relaxing, keeping your eyes soft, your face relaxed, your jaw easy, your teeth separated from each other, the tongue relaxing in your mouth the entire time. Inhaling, extending the body, and exhaling, relaxing. And of course, when you're working with that second side of the body, you'll take the variation that makes the most sense for you, that allows that arm to be relaxed and in contact with the floor, with no discomfort in the shoulder, elbow, or wrist. If you need to, inhaling with the arm alongside the body, the shoulder moving up towards the ear, the heel pushing away in the opposite direction. Exhaling to relax. Inhaling, extending the shoulder, perhaps with the arm out to the side or the elbow bent. Exhaling, relax, and taking the version that makes the most sense for you. Now, we can alternate from side to side as another way of exploring this extending exercise. And you want to have both arms in the same position making sure that both arms are comfortable. Inhaling one side of the body, pushing the shoulder and the heel away from each other, exhaling to relax, then repeating on the other side. Inhaling, extending, exhaling, and relaxing. One side extends long, feeling a nice opening in the rib cage as the other side of the body remains relaxed. Then you switch the side of the work. And then finally, once you've finished alternating, you'll open out both sides at the same time, inhaling, extending the shoulders up towards the ears and pushing the heels away, exhaling to relax, and repeating that 6 or 10 or a dozen times, depending on the time availability and what it feels like inside your body. And not everyone is comfortable with the legs straight out on the floor, so if that's the case for you, you can take the resting side of the body and bend that leg so that the foot's on the floor and the low back is comfortable. And again, you would do that with any arm position that's going to work for you. So to try side body extending on your own, remember that you'll be inhaling when you're extending and exhaling when you're releasing. Enjoy extending one side several times while encouraging the other side to remain completely relaxed. Repeat 5 to 10 times or so before switching to the opposite side. Then try alternating left and right for 5 to 10 breaths. And finally, experiment with extending both sides at the same time. I do hope you enjoy side body extending and find a way to tuck it into your day.